Hi, this is Dave from Dave's English. Today we are going to look at a couple of words which are commonly mispronounced by learners of English as a second language. To do this, as usual, I'm going to first read you a passage, a very short passage. From this passage, we're going to bring out these words and look at them in detail. So I'm going to read you a passage from my phone. The title of the passage is The Last Gift. So here we go. Jane stood by the window of her late grandfather's house, the old towel in her hands. It was frayed and faded, the one he used every morning after tending to his garden. She had found it folded neatly beside the letter he had bequeathed to her, a letter that changed everything. In it, he had written, "My dearest Jane, I leave you not just the house, but the peace that lives within its walls. Use your stipend wisely. Prepare yourself. Love and duty will soon meet." She didn't quite understand what he meant until a week later, when her chauffeur, old Mr. Bello, handed her an envelope that had arrived from Lagos. Inside was a formal letter of preparation for her engagement, a union her family had long arranged. She was betrothed to a man she had never met. As the car rolled through the quiet countryside, Jane held the towel close to her heart. It seemed faint but familiar. She realized her grandfather's words weren't just about inheritance, they were about courage, the kind one needs when life hands you choices wrapped in tradition. She smiled faintly. Perhaps the real preparation wasn't for a wedding, but for the strength to choose her own story. Now to the words. The first of them is towel. Not towel, not towel. It's just the same sound that you have in town. So you say towel. Please, could you hand me the towel? Not towel. Then frayed. What is the meaning of frayed? When your clothes begin to get old, you find the threads coming off the seams and the hems. So you say your clothes are fraying or they are getting frayed. Bequeath. To bequeath somebody something means to give them that thing as an inheritance. So the past tense of bequeath is bequeathed, not bequeathed. It is not bequeathed, it is not bequeathed, it is bequeathed and bequeathed. All right? Then stipend, the small amount of money that somebody is given to sustain them, whether they are in school or they are an apprentice. That is stipend, not stipend. Chauffeur. This is originally a French word, so you do not pay too much attention to the spelling. It is not chauffeur. It is chauffeur, chauffeur, a private driver. Your driver is your chauffeur. So in this story, Mr. Bello is Jane's chauffeur. Betrothed, not betrothed. If you are a lady and you are betrothed to somebody, means that you have been promised to that person as a spouse. You're going to be his wife, so you are betrothed to him, not betrothed. Then finally, preparation, not preparation. You make preparations for things, not preparations. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Let's have fun learning English. Bye.